Well,
Marv.
I love to hear it.
Marv, are we thinking Super Bowl after week 1?
I am thinking Super Bowl win. I'm that excited about this team.
No, look.
The defense is. I love it, dude.
Can I be honest with you?
Around.
Can I be honest with you? Welcome to Ball Brawl and Beyond, the 3B podcast. We are now 1 week into the NFL season. Week 2 is complete of college football. Had UFC event this past weekend. This weekend was full of a lot of couch sitting and eyeballs on the TVs.
Yeah, it was a lot of good games, a lot of things that I didn't think would happen that happened, but yeah, that's what makes it great, though.
Yeah, I mean, sports.
Yeah.
Sports are the best.
Yeah.
Week 2 recap, college football. Michigan looked rough.
I don't think it was a good game. I think it looked rough, yeah, but we got a super young team. Bryce Underwood looked bad.
Terrible.
But we got to remember that it's his second week.
Yes, but you guys say that now.
He didn't have any turnovers.
You guys say that.
He didn't have any turnovers.
You guys say you got to remember it's his second week. But going into this whole year, it's like he's this mega star, best quarterback ever, best freshman ever. He looked rough, very rough, given Oklahoma has a good defense.
And he didn't have any time. He
didn't have time. They also didn't really open
the
Sharon Moore is a terrible coach. I'll say it.
He's not.
He's not a good coach.
He's not a terrible coach.
He's not a good coach.
That's
He's trying to do
seen.
what
You've only
Harbaugh
seen
did.
No.
He's trying to do what Harbaugh did, but Harbaugh had the best offensive line in the country. Michigan's offensive line isn't that great. And now they have a quarterback that can throw the ball further than 10 yards, and they're not letting him throw the ball.
Yeah, I hope everything, over time I think it's going to get more opened up, but right now, 1-1. Obviously, we're not going to go undefeated every season, so if that's what everybody's talking about, it makes it seem like that. So let's try to have it look the bright way. I'm looking the bright way. You're not a Michigan fan, but
Oklahoma looked good also.
Well, Mateer looks good.
Mateer is a beast.
He's good.
He might win the Heisman. If he keeps playing like this,
he might.
I mean,
I don't think that he will, but he's going to be a favorite when the year gets over.
They had no answers for him.
No.
None.
No.
You know who else?
We turned him over twice, but we still couldn't stop him.
No. I mean, his designed runs,
he
didn't get touched half the time.
His running game is high level.
Like
he is hard to bring down. He's super strong, hard to tackle, make you miss. Even at his size, is crazy to do that.
I think Michigan will win 6-7 games.
Okay, well, we talked about how they had an easy schedule the other week, and now
but
just because of 1 week against a super good team, they look bad. So what? We only lost the game by 9 points? Let me check and make sure real quick.
But you know who
Let me check and make sure real quick.
You know who looked good?
Who's that?
Aiden Childs.
We lost the game by 11 points. It
was never
not
close.
A good old-fashioned ass.
It was never close.
It was close.
No.
Some points in that game.
Michigan did not move the ball.
Aiden Childs had a good game.
No.
I don't know. I don't know why.
No.
I don't know why.
Aiden Childs had
it's
a
a
great
big deal.
game.
I mean, they're playing Boston College, who's really not that good.
They're not terrible.
They're not terrible, but they're not that good. They're not even Oklahoma right here and Boston College right here. Let's just put it that way.
Aiden Childs right here, Bryce Underwood right here. Let's just put it that way then.
That's fine. I mean,
Aiden Childs.
I'd rather have Bryce Underwood any day.
I wouldn't.
That's
Aiden
fine.
Childs looked amazing.
He had a good game.
Their defense, on the other hand,
he looked amazing
terrible.
And they barely won.
Their defense looked terrible. Their defense was so good anytime they brought pressure. Anytime they brought pressure and Boston College quarterback had to get it out or try to make a quick decision, he couldn't do it.
Right.
But they just rushed 3 or 4 and gave him time.
They looked really good week
and he was
one.
able to shred them.
So it went back,
And
that's why it's so hard to know what's going on.
But they were able to Boston College was able to move the ball with the same exact plays. They'd run a little tight end release out right, wrap all the way around the field left. Open every time. Never made any adjustments. and it killed us the whole game. Anytime they needed a big play, bam, there it was. Never would have saw that coming.
Right.
So I just don't understand what the DC was doing. But, look, they beat us last year. We beat them this year. MSU's undefeated.
You're 2-0. That's a good way to think.
I can't really complain. Another big game. University of South Florida.
Man,
Beats number 13 Florida 18-16.
Maybe they look all right, but maybe Florida looked terrible. I don't know what.
Florida looked terrible.
Florida looked terrible. But USF is good.
I mean, they have the best resume of any college football program right now.
Mm-hmm.
Beating what Boise State was ranked 25th, I believe. Beat them. Now beats 13th ranked Florida. I mean, they play Miami.
There wasn't a comeback win either. I mean, they were leading that game a lot.
UCF looked good.
UCF looked good.
And
I think they're a pretty good football team.
DJ Lagway also looked bad.
Yeah, he sucks.
So I don't.
There ain't
really
no
know.
way to talk about him other than start off with he sucks, and that's just it is what it is.
Mississippi State beat number 12 ranked Arizona State 24-20 off a 60-yard bomb at the end of the fourth quarter. I mean, Mississippi State was dead. They were dead. There was no way they were going to get down that field and win that game in regulation.
That's what people say.
And then somehow,
you know how it is. You've seen it plenty enough times throughout your days.
Yes.
Whether you're gambling or not, just watching sports, you see shit like that all the time.
Yes, but what Arizona State had, I believe they were like
12th.
I believe they were cover zero. I believe they were bringing everyone, manning up everywhere, and Mississippi State has a speed demon.
Yeah.
And I mean speed demon outside. He's tiny, but this guy can run.
Right.
And he was torching them all game.
Right.
And they leave him one-on-one coverage, run a skinny post, bomb, gone.
Right.
It was unbelievable. That was the most electric play.
It's not easy to cover, and yeah, as far as the whole slate of college football goes, that was the best play, and for Mississippi State, that probably was the most meaningful.
That was the biggest
compared to their year. They already have, I think, how many games they win last year?
2.
2 games. They are 2-0.
Their coach died.
Damn good start.
But yes, this is
rep coach, but
Mississippi State is riding the biggest win they've had probably in at least 5 years.
Well, they just beat a top 15 team. Beating a top 25 team and then winning 2 games the year before is damn good way to start the year. They ought to be pretty damn thrilled.
Like, I don't think Arizona State is all that great. They lost Scadaboo. He was their workhorse. Kind of like Boise State lost Genty. They fell off bad.
No, they're probably not that great.
I love Sam Levitt. He was a Spartan.
Right.
And he is good. But the rest of their team, there's just not much. There's not much there, I don't think. And I like their coach. I like Kenny Dillingham, but Mississippi State won that game, and
I don't think
they deserved it.
I don't think they're very good. I think we can agree they're probably ranked where they're at because of their last year.
Yes.
But they're not bad.
But they returned a lot.
They're not a bad team.
But they didn't return their
They didn't return
guy.
their best guy.
Yeah.
So that's.
Then we got Baylor beating 17th ranked SMU 48-45 in double overtime.
Yeah, SMU owes everybody an apology as far as I'm concerned.
There was no way they should have lost that game.
No.
Up 14 in the fourth quarter. Robertson threw for 440 yards and 3 TDs. I mean, Baylor's quarterback was slinging the ball, but SMU was in no place to lose that game. And yes, I had money on it. And yes, I lost the money. So yes, I'm furious. And yes, SMU's kicker is god-awful.
We keep talking about kickers week after week.
It's ridiculous.
It's not
That's
just
how
about
I keep
that,
losing.
though. I understand that, but you can't really blame it on the kicker. You got to blame it on the overall performance.
When they had the ball late in the game, they ran the ball, or in overtime, they ran the ball twice and set up their kicker for a long-distance field goal.
I saw it in Florida's game, too.
Just unbelievable.
It's unbelievable what's going on right now. I can't tell if it's to fail the sports books or if they're just that bad. I have my beliefs.
I don't understand it at all.
It gets frustrating.
You have one job, and it's to kick a football, put it through the damn uprights, and you can make money doing it. Like, what? I don't get it at all. And we'll talk about kicking later on.
It's hard.
I got another rant about kicking.
It's hard, though.
Iowa State beats Iowa in the rivalry, 16-13. Expected kind of boring game, low scoring. Iowa's very bad, I think. Like, I think Iowa State's
Their
much
defense
better.
is okay.
But
they can't move the football.
yeah, no. And
Iowa State's a pretty decent team. I
Yeah.
don't think they're that good.
I thought Iowa State was actually pretty good. I thought they were going to be good this year. They started off well, but it is a rivalry, so anything can happen. But
yeah,
Iowa, I think,
that's
is
fair.
terrible. I think it's terrible. Ole Miss beat Kentucky 30-23. Expected that. Didn't expect it to be that close, honestly. I don't think Kentucky's very good.
No,
But Ole Miss,
they're tough and they're home. So that being at home helps, and
yeah.
they played a damn tough game.
Yep.
Until they couldn't anymore.
This was the most shocking, I think. Number 11 ranked Illinois beat Duke 45-19. Close game.
Close
the whole
game. Most game. Up until the fourth.
Duke just turned it over so much late, and Illinois just dominated.
Yeah.
Dominated at the end of the game.
Illinois looked pretty good throughout the whole game.
That score does not do it. It was a good game until the end.
The score doesn't do it justice, but it does show that Duke is a good team. Illinois is 11th ranked for a reason.
Yeah, Illinois is good. Altmaier's very good.
They got a good team, great. And I like the way they look. They're not going to win the Big Ten, but
this was the funniest thing of the weekend. Syracuse came back and beat UConn 27-20. Syracuse probably should have destroyed UConn, and they were trailing, and I thought they were going to lose. Somehow came back and won, not sure how. And after the game, Fran Brown, I like him.
I like him a lot.
Syracuse's coach, I like him. He's
he
a good
could
coach.
be the reason why they won the game.
Yeah, he turned.
I mean, he does not give up on his team.
No, he turned that program around pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Like, he's made Syracuse kind of a name for football now. Like, they're always usually pretty good. And but after the game, he had his team running sprints. 10, 15-yard sprints.
Because he thought the same way me and you probably did going into that game. They're going to whip their ass.
Yes, but
they barely won.
But when you do that, I feel like there's a time and a place. Like, sure, make them wake up at 7 in the morning and come run. Don't have them do it in front of the home crowd. Because at that point, it makes it look like you're just trying to get eyeballs and be like, look what I'm having my team do. Like, we're disciplined. This is what we do. We knew we should have been better. Like, no. Go enjoy the win and bring their ass back early in the morning.
That's fair.
And not do it in front of a crowd.
I don't mind that either way. I mean, I'm obviously nobody does that.
Because they're just jogging the sprints. They're not really wind sprinting.
Right, and they just played a 60-minute game, and they fought their ass off to come back, and they won. So
yeah,
it's dumb, but it doesn't make me think he's a bad coach.
Texas dominated San Jose State expectedly, but Arch still just makes some bad decisions.
Well, I mean, he's a
junior. There's no he's young, this and that.
I don't know. It's his second start. I mean, I feel like he's really going to settle in. Texas is still going to be a good team. They're going to be in the playoffs.
But there were some
Arch
plays.
is going to be good.
But there were some plays you were just watching, and this guy in his face, back foot, tries to chuck it in the end zone, 5 yards short, intercepted. Like, those are things you can't do.
I don't know.
I'm just shocked at some of the things he's done, given Eli and Peyton are his uncles. Like, getting advice from them nonstop. There are things that you should know by now that you do not do.
It's all fun and games until you're really in there, though.
Yes, but he's been in there multiple times.
You're not thinking of what your two uncles told you to do when you've got guys running at you and there's guys defending your wide receivers. You're not.
He goes against Texas's defense in practice.
I understand what you're saying, but he's going to grow into himself. I think he's still going to be good, but
I think he'll be
right.
good
He
too.
hasn't looked that good.
There's still stuff.
He hasn't looked that good. He hasn't lived up to his expectations even close.
No.
So,
Army beats Kansas State 24-21. Is Kansas State just god awful?
They're way overhyped.
They are terrible.
They're not a good team. I mean,
they're
barely skimming by every game they win, and they've already lost, and they've
won one game. I thought they were 0-3, honestly, but they won one. And Army just lost to Tarleton State last week, an FCS school, and they're going to come and beat Kansas State. I mean, Avery Johnson I thought was a good quarterback. I thought he was good, but Kansas State has looked terrible, and I would bet on any team that was playing them at this point.
Yeah,
I don't think they're going to win it.
I think they're bad.
They are terrible.
They're a bad team, and
just wasn't expecting it.
they came into the season ranked, I believe, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
they did because they played Iowa State first
yeah.
off. Yeah, they looked bad. They're
Missouri beat
out of the
Kansas 42-31. That game was also closer than the final score, and that game was amazing.
Yeah, that was
Roper
a great game.
Brula is a beast.
Yeah, he's
Missouri's
good.
quarterback is the real deal.
Missouri's a good team. Kansas, they fought their ass off. They led.
Kansas is really good too.
They were winning that game, I think, for most or a good chunk of the game. They fought. They could have won.
Kansas is
Missouri's
great.
tough.
Kansas
They're
is
tough.
very good, and also I believe it was at halftime. Did you see what they had like a fan or a student come do a field goal for like a chance to win money,
Yeah.
a scholarship? He painted FKU on his chest, held up his shirt and showed the whole crowd, went to kick the ball, and he turned so he would kick
Booted
the
it
ball
at the sideline.
right at the Kansas sideline. That guy's a legend. That guy loves his team.
He knew what he was doing.
He
that's for
knew
damn
what
sure.
he was doing.
That's a real football fan.
Yes.
I mean,
That's the epitome of
you
a football
sacrifice every last dollar for them.
I mean, he had a chance. I'm pretty sure it was a lot. It was thousands of dollars he could have won.
25,000.
And he just decides to make
25,000, and he didn't even give a damn
He
rip.
decides to make a fool out of himself and be a legend on social media.
Hey, you win the game. It all turned out to be great for that kid.
Question: if the playoffs started today, who's in your top 4 after week 2? Mine would be Ohio State, Penn State.
I agree with those two.
Honestly,
I'm still putting Texas in there.
I like Oklahoma and right now probably LSU.
That makes me feel a hell of a lot better about them beating Michigan.
Like,
I mean, I don't think they're that good.
Oklahoma just looks great, and
Oklahoma
I
looks
love
good.
Mateer.
Oklahoma
And
looks
also,
good.
their
Mateer's
defense-
good.
their defense is nasty this year.
They're a good team, but they beat Michigan by 11 points, and I don't know if we're that great. So putting them there, I don't think that they're that good. I think they're top 10.
You want to put Texas there?
I want
They look
Texas.
They haven't looked good against.
Well, they won their last game a lot. I mean, I know they're playing San Jose State, but
I
they're going to come back.
just think Oklahoma's offense is
Their defense
explosive,
is way too good for them to be out of the top 5.
and LSU's defense, surprisingly, randomly this year has become dominant.
Oh, they're
so
great.
and their
LSU
offense
looks
is
great.
explosive. Those are my 4 favorite teams right now. Miami, no, I don't like Carson Beck.
I don't really like him either, but I'm not going to sit here and say that they're a bad team, and I don't think they're going to win games because I don't like him. I think they're still good.
They're good, yeah. I don't think they're a top 4 team.
No,
Oregon,
no.
Oregon,
They're not.
Oregon might be really, really, really good, and I just don't know. They are They've dominated both
their
games,
games
but
so
it's just
far.
like I don't
They
know.
have more to prove.
I don't know how they're gonna be, but
We'll see.
week 3 big games. 6th ranked Georgia at 15 Tennessee. That's
I'm taking Tennessee, even though they're not favored.
that's a big game.
I think Georgia's. I don't know. I want to say this game's super evenly matched. I think they both. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah, The
Tennessee
thing
has
is,
looked really good too, though. They
these-
looked better than Georgia
These
so far.
SEC versus SEC schools and Big Ten versus Big Ten schools, like those conference games are so big because they're not gonna. The committee's never gonna have like 5 or 6 of a Big Ten school or SEC schools. Like if you lose, like if Tennessee loses this, they lose one more, they might be out of the playoffs.
Well, that's probably. I mean, yeah, you lose 2 games.
you can still be in with two.
You can still
two
be
losses,
in with two
depending
losses,
on who it is. But
you're in a tough spot there with that being in the SEC.
yeah, but those games are just massive. Tennessee's at home. I like that for them. I have no idea where that's going to go. I'd like to say Tennessee. I like Aguilar, but I don't know.
I think Tennessee's going to win. We'll see what happens.
Then we have the team that might be the greatest, USF at Miami. If they go into Miami and win this game, they have to be ranked top 10 at least.
Well, they'll take over the 5 spot.
No, I don't think they jump that high.
They deserve to.
They wouldn't go 18 there.
If they go to Miami and win this game, they deserve the 5 spot.
If they win
Miami's
this game,
right now.
that will be massive for them. Massive. I mean, they already have the best resume right now. But if they go win here, those are 3 games that no one thought they were going to win.
No. Hell no. Hell no. I mean,
So-
they 17-point favorites last week and won.
It's
Sorry, not favorites. Underdogs.
Yeah, but
Starting to get my mind, but
then Florida at LSU. What?
On USF, if they win this game and they end up making that playoff, UCF fans are going to be hurt over 2017.
Yes.
I mean, that's good.
let's not get too carried
But
away.
I'm just
Playoff
thinking
is far right now.
That would be.
I'm high on USF. They're good.
I am too, but if I don't think they're winning this game, but if
I don't
they
think
do,
they're winning the game.
If they do,
I don't think they're
You
winning the
didn't
game.
think
But
they were winning the last 2 either.
no.
I checked the line on this game, and we'll talk more about it in a little bit. But I got my opinion on it.
Florida at LSU. I think LSU should dominate them, but I feel like whenever Florida's a obvious underdog,
Right.
I feel like that's when they win.
It's
If they're favored, it's going to be a close game or they're going to lose. But when they're an underdog, that's when they thrive. I don't know why. I just feel like whenever they're not supposed to win is when they cause havoc and end up winning.
Right.
But I don't know. But I like LSU.
Right.
A lot.
I think LSU's going to win. I think Florida's going to play a hell of a lot better than they did last week.
I don't know what to expect from Florida anymore.
We'll see.
I mean, DJ Lagway was supposed to be a top 5 quarterback this year, and he's looked bad. So I have no idea. 16th ranked Texas A&M at Notre Dame. Listen, Notre Dame's favored by over a touchdown, I believe.
Yeah, they shouldn't be.
Texas A&M's going to win this game.
They're probably going to win. They should probably be favored. I know Notre Dame's at home. That really doesn't matter.
I don't think Notre Dame's great this year.
Texas A&M's good, though.
Yeah.
Notre Dame, they're not bad, but they're not 8th overall.
I think Notre Dame is way overhyped right now. After watching their first game, they didn't play good at all. They didn't show they could do anything.
Right.
And yeah, I like Texas A&M a lot.
I'm with you on that for sure.
Then we
For
got
sure.
Vandy at 11th ranked South Carolina.
Give me South Carolina every time. I think Sellers could be the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. The line is way too close on the sports books.
That's because Vandy's good.
I think Vandy is good, but they're not going to win.
Diego Pavia is a beast.
No, he's good.
He is a beast.
Sellers is,
He beat Bama last year.
well, I get that, but so you're telling, we could talk about Sellers in the same way.
I understand that,
And
but
I
I'm
still
just
think
saying.
South Carolina's a better team.
Yes, but something about the underdog, I'm telling you, this is going to be a close game. And if this isn't a close game, I'll be very surprised.
It's probably going to be a close game. A lot of people are saying that South Carolina is overhyped. Maybe they are.
I don't
They
know.
still have a great quarterback.
But South Carolina's good, but I just feel like Vandy is one of those teams where it's like they're hard to beat.
No, they're good.
They are very hard to
They're
beat.
good. They proved that last year.
So my week 2 wannabe guarantee bets were MSU -4.5 over Boston College. Did not hit. Could not get a stop at all. Then I had Illinois -3.5 over Duke, and that hit. 1 for 2 on college football week 2 for me. What'd you go?
I had SMU minus 2.5. I mean, I felt like it was the greatest pick in the world for a couple minutes of a football game, and all of a sudden, I don't know. I lost money on that, so
did I, brother.
I'm pissed. I am pissed that they.
Get it out.
I don't even like talking about it because they looked so good right on, and then they end up losing the game by what they were supposed to cover by. So, yeah, I'm pretty pissed.
It was bad.
I had Clemson minus 33.5 against a team that I thought was bad. I think Clemson is bad. I mean, they are one of the worst teams in college football. I think that I don't know what to say about them.
No,
Cade Klubnik, you don't even know who he is now. I mean, he was supposed to be the first or second overall pick in the NFL draft. Now he might be lucky to get signed to a team next year. So
he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
You probably said that last week too. But
week 3 wannabe guarantee bets. I'm going 2 for 2 this week. I have to. MSU screwed me. I'm taking Texas A&M plus 6.5 against Notre Dame. I don't know why Notre Dame is such a high favorite. It doesn't really make sense to me. But I'm taking Texas A&M plus 6.5 against Notre Dame, and I'm also taking, you were just hating on them, Clemson minus 2.5 against Georgia Tech.
I guess we're going to bounce around on Clemson all year.
They have to play good this game because Georgia Tech's offense is hard to stop.
Well, that probably will.
All that misdirection, run here, run there, it's hard to stop. Their quarterback's a beast. But I think there has to be a point where Clemson has to nut up and realize that they can, have been, and will be a powerhouse in college football this year.
Right. I think so. I think you're right, but yeah, it just hasn't looked good for them.
They're going to be fine.
They're going to have to bounce back one of these weeks.
Because I'm going 2 for 2 this week. What are yours?
Mine, I really like Ohio State minus 31.5 against Ohio.
That's a big rivalry.
It seems like it, but it's the farthest thing from it. I think Ohio's going to be lucky to score.
Yeah, they're going to struggle.
They're going to struggle.
Also,
Ohio State's defense is so good that they're going to. Yeah, I'm hammering that.
Well, you say that. Ohio's head coach did his press conference or whatever, and this moron said, he was asked how are you going to play against the top 2 players in college football, like Jeremiah on offense and Caleb Downs. And the guy goes, yeah, our defense is going to have their hands full, 2 of the best 2 wide receivers in college football. What?
I don't know if he was being for real.
No, he was dead serious. How do you not know who Caleb Downs is?
He's the best defender.
He was the best defensive back last year.
He could be the best right now.
He is the best.
He's probably the best right now. He's probably the best defensive player.
Overall, that was unbelievable. But what's your second one?
We've talked about him enough today. We don't have much more to say about USF. I think. What the hell?
What's the spread?
Plus 17.5. Against.
I like that.
I mean, how can you not hammer that?
I like that.
I mean, you'd be dumb to not.
I think that
I think that they're going to cover that. I know it's going to be a tough game, but we're just going to ride the wave as far as I'm concerned.
I know it's football season, but I had to bring this up because it just got released, I believe, 2 days ago. Tom Izzo is a dog, and he does not fear anyone. These are 5 of their non-conference.
He better start fearing Dusty May.
No, he'll slap him around just like he did last year. These are 5 of their non-conference games, all right? UConn away. It is an exhibition, but still. Then we got Arkansas at home, Duke at home, Kentucky at a neutral site, and North Carolina at a neutral site. Good Lord.
You better hope to win.
Ducking no smoke.
Ducking no smoke, but
none.
I don't know, man.
Also, I'm going to say this right now.
They're always going to be good just because of him. They've proved that year over and year again. I mean, there's just no way you can say otherwise. But they're not going to be as good as they have been.
It's not basketball season, but Cohen Carr might be the best player in college basketball this year. Just gonna get it out there now.
Jack,
I'm just gonna get it out there now.
We got to talk to Jack a little bit. I know he's a huge Spartan fan. If he's the best player in college basketball, then I don't even know. You can have me do whatever you want me to do.
Dude, this summer he's been shooting fadeaway threes.
I don't give a damn about summer.
This guy, no. You realize all he needed was to develop a jump shot, and he's right there. What else? What can't he do? Someone going to out jump him?
If he can start shooting threes and making jump shots on the regular, he's going to be one of the best players in college basketball.
Exactly.
But
that's what I've seen this summer. That's why I said it. But
I'm fine with
he's got to do it in a game.
But this summer into this winter, so.
Tom Izzo said he took a huge jump this summer.
We'll see.
And I don't think he could add too much to his vertical, so I'd assume he was getting better.
You can't add anything to your vertical. I mean, his jumping ability is the best in college basketball. Show me someone that's not. I'm not going to disagree there. Best jumper.
Yeah, he's a freak.
You guys are going to go. You guys are going to lose to Michigan every game this year.
Yeah. Scared of Michigan and Dusty May.
Dusty May has looked great.
UFC Paris. Recap. It was honestly this card, for as not talked about as it was, and not many big names. This card was a banger. There was only 2 decisions.
It was great.
2 decisions. It started off with Sam Hughes submitted Shauna Bonin in round 2. She mauled her on the ground. It wasn't really close. I think she had 6 minutes of control time.
It was sad.
It was.
I mean,
she woman handled her.
Yeah. That's fine to say that. Can't say manhandled, but.
Then we had Renat Fakhretdinov
that's my
knock
pick.
out Andreas Gustafsson in round 1. Look, Gustafsson kind of gave up. He got hit with one shot and was still there. And then he kind of just fell over. He was not out. I don't think he was unconscious.
He wasn't out, but he didn't like the way he felt.
Yeah, but you're in a fight.
Well,
you're not gonna like anything.
He looked tough after.
I mean, that shocked me because Gustafsson's a bad boy.
What do you think about it? I mean, how you get hit with a jab? If you get hit with a jab and your eyes roll back like they did with Gustafsson, you don't.
Listen. You could hit me with a belly shot and my eyes would roll back. I'm not taking any of that.
I'm just saying you.
But he's supposed to be this dog that's always ready for a war and brings it every time.
He brought it till he didn't.
He didn't bring it too long.
He still brought it, but he got hit one time and that was it.
That was just very surprising for me.
Done.
Then we had Robert Brishek knocked out Tavares. Kind of questionable stoppage. Yeah. Tavares was still there, still kind of defending. He wasn't moving a lot, but he was still conscious, still had his hands up a little bit.
Right.
The punches were going through the guard, but I don't know. I don't think he was getting back up, but it was round 3 with 2 minutes left, and I think he was struggling.
We've seen it so many times now that it's we can talk about it that way, talk about it this way.
But I just...
He lost, so...
He lost,
I think that
Brechek
sure. Looked good, though.
Yes.
I thought Tavares would probably win that fight, but
he looked good.
You never know.
Sam Patterson.
He looked good.
Added another early finish.
He looked good.
He knocked out Trey Waters on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
This guy was just standing there.
2 fights in a row.
Stone cold, not moving at all.
No.
It was sick.
He's nice.
Sam Patterson is nasty.
Dana's going to give him a fight soon.
2 minutes into the fight, standing KO, filthy.
Yep.
Fernandez versus Hardwick.
Man, Fernandez can kick, boy.
Fernandez knocked Hardwick out in round 1.
With
minute
leg
and a
kicks.
half in. Chopped him down. I mean
chopped him down.
I've probably only seen that 2 times in my life, I think.
I've seen it 1 or 2 times, but I've never seen it like that.
It was
that was that was the game plan.
That was the only.
That was the only thing
he stuck the jab a couple times, but nothing phased him. This guy, probably 4 kicks in, could barely put pressure on his leg.
Right.
Hardwick was barely standing up, and he kept chopping. He fell down, got up one time, and went to step on it, and ended up just hopping on one foot.
You don't feel you really feel like you have nothing there.
He was done for. He didn't stand a chance, but that was insane. Leg kick knockouts, terrible in UFC. the video game kind of electric in real life.
When you're doing that in real life, it makes it...
And it's not that easy, because if it was that easy, everyone would be doing it.
It's hard. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's hard to do.
Yeah, that was amazing to watch. Couldn't really believe it.
Super good performance.
But, yeah, Fernandez, nasty
tougher
leg
than
kicks.
hell, Hardwick, but...
Delija beat Tabura by KO in round 1.
Yeah, I was
nasty
surprised.
left hook.
I was surprised.
It was nasty.
I thought that fight could go either way, but he looked super good.
Yes. I mean, it was so fast, and right when it hit him, you knew it was done.
Right.
I mean, filthy.
He was smothering him, too. I mean,
yes.
It's not like he got lucky with one. I mean, he dominated that fight.
Oh, yeah. Umar C knocked out Ribeiro in round 1.
Yeah, I was surprised.
18 seconds in, ground and pound.
I was surprised.
I thought it would last. Honestly, I thought that one could have gone the distance. I thought it was going to be a war late.
I knew C was a big favorite, but I didn't think he... I don't know. I wasn't super high on him.
I didn't think he had power. But then again, it's like, how much power does he... It was ground and pound, so it's not like it was a one-shot KO.
Right.
But it was the right stoppage. I mean, he was getting his face beat in.
He did what his plan looked to be.
Yeah, then we got to the main card, and it was the first decision. Gomez beat Richala by unanimous decision. One of 2 decisions on the main card. Or the whole card. The whole card, actually, yeah. The first fight and the last fight. It was a good fight, entertaining.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Got tired, though.
Eventually
It was a good fight, but compared to the prelims, it's like everything was a banger. Finish.
We see that a lot.
And then you get to the main card and you're expecting the same, and then it's kind of a drop-off.
Right.
And then you get to Axel Sola knocking out Reese McGee.
He fought his ass off.
Nasty body shot.
That was a damn good fight.
He dropped as if he got hit with the uppercut. Like when I was watching it live, when he threw that shot, I thought he had to have hit him on the chin the way he dropped. He folded him with a body shot, and it was disgusting. Just a short uppercut to the body, dropped him. Unbelievable.
He fought damn good.
He fought a perfect fight.
He looked super good. I think that McKee's tough. He's tougher than hell, but he did what he tried to do. He lost the fight, but
Mason Jones beat Oki, knocked him out in round 2.
Mason Jones,
nasty elbows on top.
He's coming, dude.
Nasty elbows on top.
He's coming.
That was, 12-6 elbows is such a game changer.
I love that.
Like
though.
that is back that's got to be the most dangerous thing, and I love it because I'm not getting hit by it. I just get to watch it.
Yeah, I love that that's in the UFC for sure. I don't know why that was ever ruled out because too much going on that's too close to it.
This one's gonna surprise you a little bit. Bukauskas knocked out Paul Craig. Unbelievable.
I'm not surprised about that.
No shit. No, but listen, it was a buzzer beater finish.
Yeah.
Right. I think it was like 2 seconds left, 1 second left. Elbowed him on top. He went to the ground with Paul. He wasn't afraid.
No,
he was just beating the shit out of him on the ground.
I think he got a little carried away, but
he got on top, elbowed him, put him down. It was over. I believe Paul Craig retired. I got to look this up.
He did retire, indeed. Yep.
He did?
He did retire. Yeah,
he needed to. I called for it last episode.
Yeah, he needed to retire. I mean, he was. There was no way you can give him another fight.
He did retire, as he should.
He's had some damn good wins.
Yes.
He beat Ankalaev.
Yeah,
he's the champ.
Did. He beat Ankalaev,
which is crazy to say,
but yeah, he needed to retire. Look, I called it last episode. He needed to retire. Didn't know he was.
Right.
But I'm happy he's done. Good career. But he couldn't take these whoopings anymore. I mean, if you didn't go to the ground with him early on when he was fresh, he didn't stand a chance of winning because he could not take you down. He couldn't do anything.
Right. No.
But yeah, co-main event. Saint Denis submitted Mario Rufy. Face crank in round 2. Look, that was sad.
Yeah. What can we say about Saint Denis? He's tough.
He's a monster.
He was beating Poirier until he was not.
Until he was asleep.
But
But no,
Roofy was way overhyped too. I don't think.
No, I think Saint Denis Benoit's pressure is what messed with Roofy.
The best win Roofy had was Bobby Green.
Yes, but Roofy didn't even look like himself in there.
No,
that
he didn't
pressure,
like
he
the
was
way
worried
he
about
felt.
the takedowns and stuff. Saint Denis is a horse. Also, did you see the fighting nerds after?
Yeah,
They were like crying.
They were.
Carlos Pratas was like actually like very emotional, and that's kind of insane to think like.
Yeah, because imagine how high they were a couple weeks ago. Now they're
Yes.
sitting down there.
But
They're not.
But for Carlos to be that emotional, he's the only other one that has lost.
He's the only one. Yeah, but.
So that just shows like how.
And they have another fight this weekend, so.
Well, Kyle was fighting in the main event.
I know he was fighting in the main event.
So then we'll just.
I wasn't happy
What?
with that.
While we're on Prates, did you see what he just said like yesterday or something?
What?
No.
He was talking about his career, and he said
Oh, he wants to retire soon. Yeah.
he
I saw
basically
that.
said he wants to get the belt, defend it once, and retire.
Right.
How are you? I don't like that you're talking about
Saying
retirement right now when you haven't.
I don't like that he's saying that. I don't.
Well, the main thing in that I think was you didn't say it, but he wants to get his loss back with
Ian Gary.
Yeah.
Even if it's not for the title, he wants to get
No,
that loss
he-
back. He
he
said
said-
that is what he really.
He said he
needs.
wants to get the belt and then defend it against Ian Gary and then
Yeah.
retire.
But look, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm in the UFC and I get the belt, why keep fighting? Especially if you're in it just for like a life, you know. Like,
I understand that.
but there are some psychos that need to fight to like stay sane.
You also have to do a certain amount to be. If you want to be the very best, you have to do a certain amount.
Yes,
I think.
but I don't think it's not like him saying that is him laying off the gas. Like,
No,
oh, I gotta
he's not going
retire.
to lay
I
off the
just-
gas
Pratas
because
is a beast.
he's going to be super hungry just to get to the belt,
Yes.
which is going to be hard enough for him.
Yes, I mean I think he's 2 fights away probably. He goes out.
He's
going
going
to
to need.
guys.
He's going
he'll
to
fight
need
for
to
the
beat
belt.
2 guys, dominate them, and he could get a title shot.
Well, I mean, he doesn't. He just puts people out. If he wins, he's putting you out.
Yeah,
But,
he's great. He's a super good striker. He's what has he had? He's
they're
had
all
like
good.
a ton of Muay Thai kickboxing
Yes.
fights, over 100, I believe.
They're all good.
He's fought so many times. I get why he wants to retire, but
Main event: Imavov beat Kyle Barallo. Unanimous
Imavov
decision.
surprised the hell out of me.
Imavov looked amazing.
He looked so good. He's gonna get the title shot. You have
He
to give him the title
completely
shot.
controlled the fight. Footwork,
Yeah.
striking. Anytime Kyle was about to throw, Imavov would pop him. Mm-hmm. Like Kyle could not figure out what his game plan was. He would sort of shoot, but he didn't really shoot.
No, he
Like
didn't.
I thought he would go
He had
for
no
takedowns
idea.
and smother him on the ground.
It was almost frustrating because I was super excited to watch him. I thought he was gonna win.
But that's
he
the
looked bad. I don't. Maybe Imavov just looked too good.
I wish Kyle won just because you put Imavov in there with Khamzat.
Still gonna be the same thing as last time.
Khamzat's just taking him down. I mean, if Kyle would have actually gone hard for the takedowns, I think he would have got him, but he didn't.
His takedown
He,
shot looked
He
terrible.
looked hesitant. Like he
Yeah.
looked like it was almost just a fake to set something up. But
Yeah.
he's a much better grappler than him. Like why would you not take him down?
I don't know.
But that
don't know.
I couldn't believe that. But also, this leaves the door open for DeRitter and who's he fighting?
Fluffy Hernandez.
Yeah, Fluffy. I think the winner of that now gets the title shot. Honestly,
I don't
'cause-
know. I still think that Imavov looked super good.
he did, but it wasn't anything spectacular.
No, it wasn't spectacular.
Like, if
so,
one of them
you're-
goes and
he's
gets a
definitely,
finish-
you're right. He's definitely leaving the door open. But
Yes.
right now, he's the number one.
Well, yes, until they fight. Yes.
Until they fight.
And if their fight's boring, then it's probably Imavov.
Right.
But if their fight is fireworks and one of them does some shit crazy, they're getting the title fight.
Yeah,
and there's
you know
no doubt in
you
my
know
mind.
how it goes in the UFC too.
Oh yeah, it's entertainment business.
You got to earn it.
Yeah. So my wannabe guarantee for last Saturday's UFC Paris was Bukauskas by KO over Paul Craig. Check. That was a no-doubter that was going to
I
happen.
thought that was a damn good pick. You have to ride with that.
There was no way that wasn't going to happen. What
I
was
love
yours?
the pick. I went a little different route. I kind of went with somebody I really liked. Renat is a beast. He's 21-1. So, yeah, I didn't think Andreas Gustafsson beat the hell out of Chaos Williams, who I think is not that good. So, yeah, I had to go with Renat. He won in the first minute of the fight, whooped his ass, looked great.
Hey, look.
Check it.
100% on UFC right now.
100% on UFC.
What are you for college football, though? 0%.
What are you
0-2.
for football in general?
0-4.
We'll get to that.
I'm coming back.
We'll
We're going to
get
be
to that.
4-4 this week.
This Saturday, Noche UFC. Let's talk about it. We'll just talk about each fight. First fight is the Contender Series Championship.
Daniel.
Rodrigo versus Daniil Danchenko.
I know you love Rodrigo.
Listen. I love Rodrigo. I will be cheering for Rodrigo. The odds were not out, I don't believe, but I'm assuming Daniil will be favorited.
Daniil is minus 225. I checked earlier this afternoon.
Okay, and yes, I will be putting money on Rodrigo. Would I if I were you? Probably not. I don't know if he could. If he gets to the ground, he's going to win. He'll submit him and drag his ass.
Daniil couldn't get taken down.
But if it's on the feet, hey, Rodrigo, he'll surprise you.
Maybe.
You like Daniil.
I like Daniil. I think he was right off the rip his first fight on the Ultimate Fighter. I think that he was one of my favorites.
He's very good.
He's super good.
He's
fast.
He's a counter striker though.
Fast for his size.
Yeah. But Rodrigo's just dude. You never know what to expect with that guy. I love it.
No, they're tougher than hell. It's going to be a good.
So
fight.
that'll be the first fight, Contender Series Championship. Then we got Rendon versus Pereira.
That's Alex Pereira's sister.
I believe so.
It is.
I believe so.
It is. I believe it is for sure. I know that, and I'm just gonna have to ride that wave.
Yes, but then again, she's fighting a wrestler.
I understand that.
Pereiras don't wrestle.
No, they don't wrestle.
So
I think they can. I think they can handle themselves on the ground.
Yes.
I don't know what to really expect. I know just a tad bit about Rendon. I've seen her fight. She's won a couple, lost a couple. Pereira's making her debut.
Yeah.
Let's just ride the wave. That's what I'm going to do.
I like Pereira just because I feel like I don't know. I feel like when you get to the women's bantamweight, it's like if you have the power, you're going to win.
Right.
You know what I mean? But then again,
and her striking, I'm assuming if her striking's anything what I expect it to be.
She's high volume. So I don't know if she has the power.
Probably accurate.
Yes, but if Rendon just grinds on her on the canvas, it's like
we've seen it.
She's also not going to get up. You know what I mean?
We've seen it so many times.
It's whoever is better at what they do. Like as simple as that sounds, when you get to the top of the top, it's not necessarily that. Like you have to be good where your opponent is best at too. But here it's just like if she gets you down, she might not be able to get up. It might be 15 minutes of control time.
Wouldn't surprise me.
But we'll have to see. I'm not
wouldn't
really
be
sure.
surprised about
I like
that.
Pereira. Hopefully knock her
Pereira
out. But
in that fight, we'll see what happens.
But I don't know. Yeah.
It is not Alex Pereira. They are not related. He does have a sister named Aline Pereira.
Is she not in the UFC yet?
No, she fights MMA, but she's not in the UFC.
She had been getting talked about to bring into the UFC.
Yeah, she will be eventually. I knew he had a sister fighting.
Alice or Elise is not his sister.
That's
but
my bad.
He does have a sister. Well, they have dang near the same name. So.
Yeah, that's why I think that's why I thought that.
Well, I knew she was fighting MMA. I didn't, and there was talks about her getting into the UFC. I didn't know if she was or not. I
definitely knew she was a kickboxer.
Yeah. Then we got Alessandro Costa versus Alden Correa.
Give me Costa.
You think?
Yeah, I think.
Now you're going with the grappler.
I don't know, man. I think
he can box.
I've seen him fight a few times. I think that he's.
I like this matchup though because if Costa gets in range and pressures, he's gonna win. But if Correa stays at range, he's a rangy striker. He wants to just hit and avoid. He wants to hit and dip, but I don't know.
Hit and dip is. Lerone Murphy's one of the best at it. Yeah. So obviously he's undefeated, so it works out. You never know. I like Costa. I think he's coming. Yeah. He's a good fighter. He's gonna win that fight.
Then we got Zach Reese versus Zedrikas Dumas. I'm taking Dumas.
You are?
Listen. This guy has $20 in his bank account. He posted a picture of his account, and it is like 1964.
He might do it at
$19.64. This guy is fighting
$13
to be able to buy food. I'm taking Dumas, and could he lose? Yes, he's an athlete. But
I think Zach Reese is still a better fighter.
He is.
Honestly,
Zach
they're
Reese
both
is a
actually
finisher.
They're both pretty bad.
Zach Reese is a finisher, though.
Zach Reese is he's a finish you 2 minutes or lose.
Yes.
So
and guess what?
Dumas takes him
losing.
down.
He ain't losing.
Take him down.
He ain't losing.
It's the best way to go for you. You need the money.
I love it.
Might not want to take him down, try to get the bonus, but
Aguilar versus Gurule.
Gurule.
Scrappy submission artist. Aguilar is.
I watched
He's
Gurule
nasty
though,
on
on
the
the
ground.
Contender Series last season, and he is tougher than hell.
No, yes. But striker versus submission artist. It's like, so it comes down to basically, can Aguilar not only throw submission, but take him down? Like, can he shoot and wrestle to get to the submission?
Aguilar's submissions are also pretty much the top of the line.
Yeah, oh, they're
We've
good,
seen him,
yes.
We've seen him
But
fight before. We
Can
know that
he, so is Paul Craig, can he wrestle him to the ground to get it there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't imagine Gurule is going to jump on top of him on the ground. I would imagine he'd stand him up and keep fighting his fight.
No, he ain't
but
going to do that. It's not worth the fight. That's not where Gurule is.
I don't think this is going the distance. I think Gurule's winning by knockout or Aguilar's submitting him. That's what I think.
That's what they say about Aguilar every fight. So
Then you got Tatiana Suarez versus Amanda Lemos.
striker versus grappler.
Yeah.
I think that Suarez is going to redeem herself. She had been thrown in the UFC at the highest level of high. She lost her fight. Obviously, it was a title shot, but
I think
give
Suarez
her
is
this
going to win.
I think she's going to beat her on the ground.
Yeah.
Lemo.
I think Suarez is a level above.
Yeah, I do too. I think she's better. I don't know how much, but I think she's going to win the fight.
Claudio Puelles versus Akeem Silva. Listen, Puelles,
I'm taking Puelles.
his leg locks are disgusting.
That's all he does.
He's one of
though.
those guys that will just, you'll go to take him down and he'll just reach for a leg and you have to run.
Right, but that's all he does. That's all he has. And some people aren't going to let you in there. You're not going to fight. Everybody you
But
fight.
I don't think anyone's going to let you in there. You got to get your ass in there.
I don't know, man. I think Silva's going to win. I think if Puelles could figure out his striking, he'd be a little bit better.
Yes, I agree.
I think that
Silva's
he
definitely
is still a decent striker, but
Silva's definitely better, but Puelles, he just pulls stuff out of the hat, dude. Like it'll look like he's doing nothing, and all of a sudden you're tapping.
right.
Like
right.
those are the people that it's like I'm watching and I don't understand how they do it. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand how you can grab someone's leg and make them tap in 3 seconds.
A lot of practice.
Just
a
unbelievable.
lot of practice. I think.
But yeah, I think Silva.
That's obviously the best part of his game.
Oh yeah.
So
Then we got Jose
You
Medina
have to worry
versus
about it.
Dusko Todorovic.
Dusko Todorovic. I think Medina's too damn tough for him.
Yes, and
He's tough as hell. I've seen his chin
Yeah.
multiple times. He's not going to get knocked out by Dusko. Dusko's chin is damn near non-existent.
yeah, I'm taking Medina. Dusko, he's also just all over the place. One
Yeah,
day
he's-
he'll look nasty, the next he's terrible.
He's
You just
way too hit or miss for me.
you never know.
Still a good fighter, not good enough to.
Last fight on the prelims, Alexander Hernandez versus Diego Ferreira. This is going to be a good fight.
I think
Pressure
Ferreira-
grappling versus explosive striking.
Ferreira's super good.
Yeah.
Hernandez is pretty good too.
Listen, you know I always lean the wrestler because it's like if they get him down, it's over. I like Hernandez, though.
I don't blame you. I don't. I think I like Ferreira a little more.
All right.
I don't know. Though.
I guess we'll see.
We'll see for sure. I think I like him more though.
But, yeah. So, I don't know. That's a great fight, though. Then we get to the main card. Santiago Luna versus Quang Lee. Counter striker versus a scrapper. Luna might overwhelm.
That's what it looks like.
Like,
I thought the same thing. I think he's just going to be too much for him.
yeah,
You never know. I mean, people, you can only take so much, but I think
I'm
he's going
not
to
sure,
win.
but I just think because Luna's not afraid of anything.
No.
Like he'll just bull rush, get in your face, and at that point,
Walk
it's like,
you down for the whole
have
15
you
minutes.
experienced this before? Have you been fighting off your back foot before? Because if you haven't, you're instantly at a loss.
Right.
Like
And
you're not used to it.
It's going to make
and-
it tough because that's how he fights.
Yes, exactly. So I'm taking Luna. Kevin Gastelum versus Dustin Stoltzfus.
Gastelum all the way.
Yeah, I think so.
Stoltzfus is super tough, but he's not nearly as high level. He hasn't seen the competition that Gastelum has.
Yes, I think so too.
I think it's going to be fairly easy.
But I think it comes down to whether Dustin can stuff takedowns.
He can.
If he doesn't get him down, then you never know.
Right.
But if he's mauling him on the ground, then he's in trouble. He's going to get tired real fast. But then Jared Gordon versus Rafa Garcia. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I
really don't know. Rafa Garcia is tough as hell. Jared Gordon's tough as hell. They've both had a lot of fights.
Yeah, I
honestly have no idea. If I had to pick a guy, I'm taking Garcia. Jared Gordon's tough a bet against.
I don't know.
I know I won't
Garcia
be
needs to make it a messy
any
fight.
bets on it.
Like Garcia has to make it messy.
Yeah.
Because if it's tactical and this and that, Gordon's going to win.
For sure. He's a super good. He's high level.
But
everywhere.
Yeah, so if Garcia makes it messy, I'd like Garcia.
Yeah, me too.
Rob Font versus David Martinez. I don't know. You can't ever count out
Rob Font's too good at boxing.
Yeah, he's very good, but Martinez is a psycho.
I understand, but
he just throws stuff from wherever.
Rob Font, I think it's going to be right in his wheelhouse. He's going to pick him apart from a little bit of distance. It's going to be fair. I think it's going to be fairly easy for him, more easy than expected, for sure.
I don't know if it's going to be easy at all.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Rob Font's been good for a long time. He's fought a lot of good guys.
Yes. I don't know who I like in that fight, but the main event is exciting. Diego Lopez versus Gian Silva.
I'm happy.
Another fighting nerd. And listen, I think another fighting nerd's losing.
I do too.
No, I don't think so at all, actually.
You don't?
I want Diego to win. But listen, if Diego doesn't try to prove how tough he is and stand there and
He's proven that time and time again. He fought Volk for 5 rounds.
Volk doesn't have Silva's power.
He's powerful, though.
Not like Silva. Volk is old.
Silva.
Listen
to me now. Silva's going to get exposed.
I hope.
Fighting nerds are on their way out of here.
I hope and pray that Diego wins. I love Diego
This is
Lopez.
a super high-level fight. I really want Jack. I want to know.
I want Diego to take it to the ground.
Jack's is super good too. I think we need to.
I want Diego to take it to the ground.
Well, his submission game is so good.
Yes, but he never.
It would only make sense for you to do that, but we
he doesn't
saw
want
what
to.
happened. Bryce Mitchell's submission game is super good too. He couldn't get him on the ground. His wrestling is also super good.
Bryce Mitchell doesn't have punches to go with his wrestling.
I understand
That's way
that.
different.
I understand that.
That is way different.
You're right, but Silva's going to be tough.
Diego is slick.
Jack, I want to know.
You know I love Diego.
Yeah,
I mean, I was hurt that he was fighting Volk just because I didn't want to see either of them lose.
Right.
But
right.
I want him to win, but I'm really scared.
Yeah, I want him to win. I'm not.
He likes
I'm not
to show,
scared for him because I know how tough he is, and he would tell you that don't worry about it. And
what scares me
he's
is
that guy. But
like he said, he loves to show how tough he is. Like he don't like to let it be. He'll stand.
You have to show how tough you are when you're fighting Silva.
No, you don't. Take his ass down.
Take him down. But
don't stand in the pocket.
We'll see.
I'm scared that Diego's going to stand.
Yes,
We'll
Volk is a legend, but there is a difference between standing in the pocket and trading with Alexander Volkanovski at his age now, even before. He's not this big power guy.
No, he's
Silva
not a power
is
guy,
a
but
power
he's a damn
guy.
good guy.
Silva is nasty on the feet.
Silva's powerful. He's quick.
Nasty. And he's young and hungry. I don't know if he's young, but he's hungry. He wants to get
pretty
there.
young. I mean, he's tougher than hell. Give me Lopez. I'd love Lopez.
I want Lopez.
Every
think
single
Silva.
time he fights, I am super happy to watch.
Yes, absolutely.
And I can't not root for him here.
Wannabe guaranteed bet for Noche UFC, Cedricus Dumas to win. Plus 190 over Zachary Reese. Listen, he's either going to get slept or he's going to make his family some money.
I do love it. I love the way you're thinking because you got to get the money.
I mean, dude, you'd
That's
have to
first things
sleep on the
first.
street.
You got to get money.
He is winning this
he's going
fight.
to fight the best he's ever fought.
He has to.
Got to get it done.
I wonder if he's been able to train.
Convinced,
Has he been able to pay trainers? That's what I want to know.
He's training.
I hope.
They keep giving him fights, so
He's paying him on credit
my
card. He'll pay it off
wannabe
after the
guarantee.
fight.
My wannabe guarantee for UFC Noche is no one other than Diego Lopez. I don't see why.
What is it right now? Plus what?
Plus 190, I believe.
Same, yeah.
Plus 190. So yeah, fuck, man. I'm happy. I'm happy he's fighting. He's super good to watch every single time he fights. I think he's gonna win. I think it's gonna be a tough fight for him, but.
Yeah,
At that
I
money,
want Diego. I don't know
at that
about
rate
Diego.
of money plus 190 against
You
a
have
guy
to
who
take it.
hasn't fought the best guys. Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's just skip to Monday right now. You know, we are going to talk about it later. We're going the most recent game first. We're not going how it went in order. Because you want to bring up the Bears, let's bring up the Bears. I don't care. I don't understand at all how that game was choked. You looked so good the first drive. I don't know if it's because he knew what the scripted plays were for that drive. I don't know what it was, but Caleb missed I don't want to say easy throws, because no throws are easy, but for an NFL quarterback, for the number 1 overall pick, you have to hit Cole Kmet on that 4th and 1. Everyone's coming at Ben Johnson like, don't go for that. Kick the field goal. It would have been a tie game. Da, da, da. No. The Lions were so good last year because they went for it. The NFL has changed. You don't just take points. If it's 4th and 1, you go for it now.
I understand.
90% of the teams go for it. So Caleb has to make that play, and no one's talking about it. And then at the end of the game, Caleb misses DJ Moore. It's just there's plays that have to be made that should be made that will be made.
I understand that you being a super fan of the team, that you're going to pick apart a few different plays. I think they played a super good game. They dominated most of the game. I mean, for them to lose that game, I can't put it on one play or two. I think that,
But
I think the whole team got lackadaisical, and
God,
it's super frustrating.
But not only that,
They have so much potential and talent, and their future is bright for them. So you have to have upside in the situation.
We have a kicker who is supposedly very consistent. He misses a kick. Okay, whatever. Kickers aren't guaranteed
They're
to make
not
it
going to be
anymore.
automatic.
They're not. I understand that. But our kicker can't kick past 50 yards. He might be the only kicker in the NFL.
Well, you guys
The
have
Bills
kept him
picked
around.
up a 41-year-old
You guys have
who
kept
can
him
kick
around.
further than him.
I understand what you're saying.
And then you get to late game. Kick the ball. First of all, Ben Johnson challenged a very dumb play. There was no way that was going to get overturned. The guy was clearly down. Even if you punch the ball out while he's down and not technically touch him, they're still going to rule him down.
No, I get it.
That was stupid. So if he didn't do that, we'd have had 3 timeouts. Anyways, when you go to kick it, you're going to kick it out of the back of the end zone, right? You have to know your kicker has the weakest leg in the NFL, and he can't kick it out of the back of the end zone.
He still tried. You can't put anybody else in there.
No. So I guess my question is, and Jack, I want you to look this up. If he kicks it out of bounds there, yes, they get the ball at the 40 or whatever. Is there a 10-second runoff?
Because it's a flag.
Yes, but it's a dead ball.
It's still going to be a 10-second
The clock
runoff
was
due to
stopped
the
when the penalty happened.
Due to the penalty, I think it's still going to be. But Jack,
That's only if I believe that's only if the play is a live play. Like when the kick goes out of bounds, the clock had not started yet.
I understand
anyways.
what you're saying.
And if that is
I
the
feel
rule,
like they've ran through every possible.
yeah, you'd like to think so.
I do think so. I don't think that was what they. I think
Would
they
the
were going to
clock
give
have-
him the chance to kick it out of the back.
Well, everyone knows he couldn't.
Well,
I mean, he's got
he
the weakest.
damn near did.
No, he didn't. It was
was
halfway through the end zone.
5 yards away. Still.
Not even close.
You got to give him the chance.
There's no 10-second runoff for a kick out of bounds.
That's unbelievable that they did not just kick the ball out of bounds. Because the field position at that point does not matter. They're getting the ball at the 40, sure. You know what they're going to do? Still run the ball 3 times.
I get what you're saying.
It doesn't matter. So that makes me even more mad. And also, another thing that pissed me off.
How long are you going to go on about this?
I could go forever. But listen, everyone's praising McConnell, like outstanding coaching, this and that, because on the kick, Did you see the returner catch it and look at McConnell and see if he should come out or
I
not?
saw
And he waved.
that.
No shit, you're coming out of the end zone and running 2 seconds off the clock. You talked about that before you got out there. Why are you looking at him? Like, you're a pro.
Right.
Catch the ball and run out. That was unbelievable.
I think.
And I got one more thing. Last thing. There's no way in hell J.J. McCarthy is the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. 143 passing yards.
2 touchdowns and 1 rushing, too.
I don't care. A pick 6, too. You want to add that in?
That's fine.
No, that's unbelievable. He played 1 quarter of football. 1 quarter of football.
Well, he played 4, but
No.
I get what you're saying.
He played 1.
I get what you're trying to say.
And it's just unbelievable. And everyone's talking about the Vikings left tackle being out and still finding a way to win. 3 of our best 4 defensive players weren't playing.
No, that's for sure true.
Leading tackler, TJ Edwards. Best corner, Jalen Johnson. And probably our best overall player, Kyler Gordon, weren't playing.
Right. Yeah.
So
You guys got a lot to look forward to.
that
though.
never should have been a loss. That should have been an easy win. That never should have been
It
close.
should have been a pretty easy win.
Never
for
should have
sure.
been close.
Jack,
But-
what? You're a Bears fan, so I just want to hear it quickly.
I'll just say I went back today during one of my classes and watched the All-22 film on Caleb, which is just all of his dropbacks from the game.
Uh-huh.
The one major problem I saw was there was so many times where we had maybe corner routes, deep out routes, whatever. It looks like he's looking at him, but he's either gun shy and too scared to throw it right now,
Yeah.
or he's looking off his reads too quick.
He
Because there were
can't-
so many
He
wide
can't
open
read a
that
field.
He didn't throw.
And I don't understand how
His-
he can't read a field. He can't. I don't know why. Dude, his arm talent, his athletic ability, it's off the charts. It's top notch. But he's just
I think
he's
that
not
he's so
seeing
worked
it.
up in his mind too. I don't think he never comes out there and looks like he's free flowing. He always comes out there and looks like he's tight as a drum. You got to come out there.
Also-
do what you've been doing your whole life.
Look,
Play the game.
he's
You're the
gotta-
number 1 overall pick.
he's got to get rid of that gray undershirt. It's not style. It doesn't look good.
I don't give a damn what he wears.
I
Just-
do.
just
Because if you're
win
not going to
football
play good,
games.
at least look good. Okay?
Well, he tries to do that too. It don't never work for him.
Let's
He's
just go.
gonna have to turn
Let's
it
just
around.
go through every game, recap.
Hold
them.
on. You're trying to skip the Colts?
we gotta let Marv talk about
the team that
Colts.
looked the best in week 1 out of every single team. I mean, tell me a team that looked better. Don't give me the Buffalo Bills.
Listen,
we
no,
scored on
listen.
every single drive. I believe it was the first time since 1964.
We
scored
it's like
on.
the first time ever for the Colts.
I think we've
honestly.
for the Colts for sure. We scored. I'm so excited how I can't speak enough about it. I
Listen.
think that we're gonna
Wait, I have a
fucking beat the
question
hell
for
out of
Mark.
Denver this week.
You were doubting Daniel Jones, and I was the one that said Daniel
Sure, I was
Jones is
doubting him.
taking you,
Sure, I was
taking
doubting
you
him.
to the promised land.
Well,
Listen, Marv.
I love to hear it.
Marv, are we thinking Super Bowl after week 1?
I am thinking Super Bowl win. I'm that excited about this team.
No, look.
The defense is. I love it, dude.
Can I
mean,
be
we
honest with
flew
you?
Around.
Can I be honest with you? The Colts looked amazing, and I told you before their roster is good. It all depends on Daniel Jones and if he can do it, and clearly he can do it. But the Dolphins might be the worst team in the league.
I'm not disagreeing with you,
I
but
mean-
we're 1 week in. They had the worst week.
They looked horrible.
Well-
Tua looked horrible.
When you're playing against a damn good team like the Colts, which I think our defense is the best in the league. I mean, we flew around.
I can't wait to talk about their game this week.
Kenny Moore, Latu,
Who else?
Charvarius Ward, Cam Bynum. I mean, how good of a secondary is that? There's no other way to. The best in the league.
Look, the Dolphins were terrible. The Colts were really good.
How can you be good when you're getting your ass whipped every which way? The Dolphins have been a very good team for the last few years.
A very good team?
Well, they were
No.
in the playoffs.
Yeah, they've never been a very good team. But
do you
they
mean?
look pitiful right
They have
now.
Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Tua. He's never been deemed a bad quarterback. They
He's
have
also never
Devon
been healthy.
A-Chain.
He's also never been.
Their defense was top 4 defense in the league last year.
No, they weren't.
Jack, can you check on that?
No, they were
Can you
not.
check on that?
The Dolphins'
Check
defense
the Dolphins' defensive ranking last year.
was not good.
Yeah, they were.
Because I know the Eagles, Chiefs, and Bears were definitely above them.
I don't want to hear about the Bears. Their time is past.
So in yards allowed per game, they were number 4 in the league.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In points per game, they were 23rd. So they didn't give up a lot of yards, but they gave up a lot of points.
Overall, though, a pretty good defense. I'd like to think that
and they lost Jalen Ramsey. Like, they're not a good defense.
They gained Minkah Fitzpatrick, who's just as good.
That's not
Different
a
position.
lockdown
Different
corner.
position. I'm not saying that, but
all right, Thursday night, Eagles 24, Cowboys 20. Jalen Carter might be the dumbest human being ever.
yeah, he's dumb.
I mean that
he's had plenty of problems off the field at this point.
But that's on the field. Like,
it wasn't a game. It wasn't a
just
snap. I mean, he's
unbelievable.
just making his team
And-
suffer for his dumb mistakes.
I think
They still won, but
the biggest play in that game, even though the Cowboys lost, they should have won that game. On the strip sack, Dak's tackle is not talked about enough. That was an easy touchdown for the
No, that was a
Eagles,
great
scoop and
tackle.
score.
would
No
have been a
one was
score.
stopping him, and Dak instantly realized, laid out, and cut him. Like,
Right.
it was unbelievable play by him.
great play. I mean,
A.J. Brown was irrelevant.
well,
Hey, you guys clowned me last week
hey,
when I said the Cowboys are going to shock us.
they didn't shock me shit. They lost the game.
They should have won that football game.
They should have won, but they
Yes.
didn't. And
You know why they didn't? The rain delay.
Hey,
The rain delay ruined the
can't
game.
blame
Before the
it on
delay,
that.
there were 0 punts. After the delay, all there was punts.
yeah, they all went there and took a
After
damn
the
nap.
delay, CD couldn't catch a ball.
I mean, what was up with that?
No, he had dropped a few before that too. But
No, he didn't
he-
drop any in the
he
first
dropped
half.
4 passes
Yes.
Yes.
after the rain delay.
Yes.
Holy.
Or he dropped a slip screen, but it wasn't a good ball. Like, it wasn't really a drop. I don't think they counted.
I don't care.
I mean, that guy had
It's
the-
not about the slip screen. It's about the play that could have won them the game.
There was multiple, dude. He dropped
a
so
touchdown
many
on that
big
deep post.
balls that
He
just
he had the worst
pause.
100-yard performance. I think he had the worst 100-yard performance.
He did. He put up 100 yards and lost them the
It
game.
was unbelievable.
You can't put 100 yards up and look that good until you sell the team.
It was unbelievable. But
I mean, Jerry Jones is gonna pass away soon.
look, the Cowboys should have won that game, and I don't think the Eagles are that good this year. I really don't.
oh, this shit, they'll be fine. They're tough.
Their defense is not as good as it was last year. They don't have a pass rush, and that's what won them the Super Bowl last year.
Well, Jalen Carter ain't nothing to be messed with.
No, I know.
Yeah,
Jalen
but he's
Carter
got to
was
keep
out.
himself
force.
on the field, man.
He
But-
is a force. If he can't be on the field, see you fucking later.
Yes, but the edge rushers are who won them the Super Bowl. But look, all right.
I get it.
It is
I
what
get
it is. Eagles, I don't know about. Cowboys, I think, are actually pretty good this year. And I believe they just got Jadeveon Clowney. I believe. Or they're in trade talks for
I think
Jadeveon.
last I checked, they were in talks. I don't know if they got him or not.
I'm not sure. I thought
We'll
I
check
saw they
later
did.
on, but
Visited the Cowboys, has not been signed yet.
no.
Okay, he will be.
He's pretty well.
If he's nice enough to Jerry. But Friday night, this one hurt a little bit. Chargers 27, Chiefs 21 in Brazil. Before we talk about this, I gotta tell you this stat. Before this game, Mahomes has the same amount of Super Bowl appearances as he does AFC West divisional game losses.
I understand it.
He's 35-5 against the AFC West.
You're
9
putting
straight
me. You're
years winning
putting me in a
division.
tough place because you feed me such a good stat, and then we have to talk about the game they just played, and I think it was pretty fucking bad.
It was terrible. But
So-
also, I mean, it was bad. But when you don't have your number one receiver and then you lose your number two receiver, like second play of the game,
I get it.
it causes
Makes
problems.
It makes it. Hell
And
of a lot
also, the
tougher.
Chargers are very good.
The Chargers are a good
Like,
team.
Herbert is very,
Herbert's
very
great
good.
in the regular season.
He's on his Madison Beer shit, and he is cruising.
He looks great in the regular season every season, but when it matters, he hasn't been good. Maybe it'll change.
Well, he looks good.
He looked
looked
good
real
week
good.
one, again, a
Worthy
game
getting
that
hurt. Don't
didn't
really know how long
matter.
he's out. Depends if he has surgery, he's out the season. If he just tries to rehab it a little and put a brace on it, probably 3 weeks, I would assume. I don't know. I'm no
Hey,
doctor.
If Tyreek Hill can't figure it out with the Dolphins, they're gonna bring him back.
I don't know. They can't pay him.
Well, he don't need the money. Bring him back. He probably want to win games.
As of earlier today, he will not undergo surgery or be placed on IR. So
3 weeks.
That's good. They need him back right now.
Look, they were playing in Brazil. I got a question. Could you imagine, think about overseas. Think about everything they are missing. Probably just recently they're getting introduced to American football.
Right.
How could you live a life without it?
You don't think about it like that when you didn't get the experience.
Football to me is
well, we've been around football since we were We've been around football since we were knee high to a grasshopper.
Yes, but
they're around different things, fighting, soccer, different.
That
football.
Is just football is just everything. And when you look at the people overseas, it's they're bringing an NFL game there. They start loving it. It's what are they thinking?
I still think.
Damn, I've missed this my whole life.
Brazil's huge, so I think they still have a lot of football fans. But yeah, when you bring games there, you're doing nothing but spreading the love.
Unbelievable. I couldn't.
NFL football is the best sport in the world. I think for sure. Nothing is more popular. I know that.
Well, soccer is the most popular sport.
Soccer's the most popular sport, but that's in some countries there is no other sport other than soccer.
Yeah.
We have in the USA we have every sport and
football's king.
Football's the best.
Then we get to the big day Sunday. Bucks won 23-20.
Good game.
It was a crazy game. The Bucks should not have won that game.
Bucks shouldn't have won.
They shouldn't have won. Michael Penix played very, very good.
Yeah, he's good.
Bijan had over 100 yards receiving.
He almost
not
had
a lot
100
rushing.
yards receiving in the first half.
Yeah, but Bucks. I like the Bucks. I think the Bucks are very good, but they should not have won that game.
Bucks are good, and the Falcons are good.
Bengals 17, Browns 16. Joe Burrow finally won his Week 1 game. Should they have? No.
Ugly as hell.
The Browns held the Bengals to 7 yards in the second half.
Ugly as
and
hell.
Still lost.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
I don't know what to say about that.
I do know what to say. Start Shador Sanders. Start him.
I don't know.
We need him in the game.
I'm not sure that's what they need.
I do. You know
I don't
why?
think Joe Flacco played that bad.
Joe Flacco throws the ball to one person, and it's their rookie tight end, number 44. I forget his name.
Harold Fannin Jr., man. He's a damn good player, though.
Throw the ball to Jerry Jeudy.
Jerry Jeudy also had 9 targets.
I don't care. Not enough.
How many do you think he's going to get?
All of them for fantasy.
Harold Fannin Jr. is a good tight end.
The second the clock struck 0 on that game, JJ went into our dynasty league, and Jerry Jeudy was on the trade block within seconds of when the clock struck 0.
I offered him a player that played twice as better, and he told me, I don't think I want to have him.
We don't need to do this.
You don't know what you want. Take him off the fucking block. You don't know what you need, want, anything.
I know what I need.
Keon Coleman.
You lost, I won. Anyways, Bengals. He put up 60 points. Who are you to talk?
I don't know, but.
Anyways, I don't think the Bengals are great. I think they're the same as last year. I think it's going to be the same outcome. They might squeak in the playoffs, but their defense is still bad.
I don't know what to say about them. And I'm not going to sit here and say that they're bad.
I will right now. They're not good right now.
Okay, that makes the Chiefs just the same way. They lost.
No, and the Chiefs didn't play the Browns. But
that's fine. But still.
No. Colts 33, Dolphins 8.
Go Colts, man. Best week 1 performance of any team. They look the best of any team. Carry it every week.
Them or the Packers. Green Bay looked very good.
Colts scored on every possession. That's something that never happens.
They played the school of the blind, but yes.
That's fine. You always got something to say like that. So.
No, Danny Dimes looked really good.
Everybody looked good. Our defense looked just as good as anybody on the offense.
Yeah. Raiders 20, Patriots 13. They don't use Genty enough.
I like the Raiders, though.
They don't use Genty enough.
They got some fire. Pete Carroll brings some fire.
Yes.
He's a good coach.
But
I like to watch the Raiders. I think they're actually going to be a semi-decent team. Not great.
They will be,
Not bad.
I agree.
Patriots suck.
Cardinals, Saints 2013. Saints lose.
Cardinals aren't no good, man.
I don't know.
The Saints
the
Saints are the
good.
Worst team in the NFL.
No. Panthers are still so bad.
I don't know, man.
So are the Dolphins now. But who knows? But yeah, I think the Cardinals will be decent. I just feel like Kyler's gonna have a year this year. I feel like he's going to be really good this year. And Marv looks jacked.
Thanks, brother.
but I don't know. This game hurt a lot. Steelers 34, Jets 32. You know why it hurt a lot? Because Justin Fields looked so good. So good.
He did what
against
he does
one
best.
of the best defenses
He did
in the
what
league.
he does best: draw everybody to him and lose the damn game.
I mean, that was not his fault at all.
I'm
He
not
scored
saying that, but
32
he's a
points
damn
and had
good.
3
He's
touchdowns.
a damn good. Look at me, let me lose for you. I've seen it a lot from him, so nothing's changed. They
not
lost
really.
the game. They lost the game. Yeah, he looked fine. He looked pretty damn good. But
He looked
he added another L to his long
amazing.
resume of L's. Whatever. He ain't for the Bears anymore, so I don't know why you care about him. But
well. You know why I care? Because he outplayed Caleb. That's why I care. With a worse team. He
well, I'm not.
outplayed Caleb.
You guys wanted him still, though. I mean, that's the Bears organization's fault. They could have kept Fields.
I love Caleb Williams.
Yeah, but
Jaguars 26, Panthers 10. I thought the Panthers were going to be decent this year. They looked horrible. I mean,
they're gonna be.
they
they're
might
gonna be
be
okay.
the worst team in the league again.
They're gonna be fine.
But
I think that,
Bryce didn't make any steps forward from last year. End of the year, he looked really good. This year, didn't look very good. I don't really know.
I think the Jaguars also looked pretty damn good.
They look pretty good. I think they're going to be good. Trevor Lawrence has to be good this year.
We'll see.
He has to be good this year.
They say that
Trav
every
looked
year.
really good. Travis Hunter looked good.
He looked good.
Broncos 20, Titans 12. Broncos looked bad. Bo Nix looked terrible.
They look like they're an easy dub for the Colts next week.
They
I mean, they barely beat the worst team in the league
They
coming
looked
into that week.
terrible.
I mean, the Titans
But
are terrible.
Broncos defense is still disgusting.
Still really good. Probably the best defense. Still
So
best defense in the
nasty.
league.
49ers 17, Seahawks 13.
Yeah, realistically, their defense is still the top of the league. So
Kittle's out. He's hurt. On IR, hamstring. Hamstrings are the worst, dude.
hamstrings.
They're the worst.
He's on IR, but he might miss 8 weeks.
I don't know what to say.
I
about
don't
that
see him
game.
coming back soon.
Seahawks. Sam Darnold only throws it to JSN.
Yeah,
He only throws it to him. He had like 58%.
I feel bad for Cooper Kupp, man, because
Yeah.
he gets open and
But-
he gets missed too.
But Cooper Kupp was also like that last year. It was always Puka.
yeah,
Cooper didn't get that many touches.
I totally don't get it, but
Packers 27, Lions 13. This is the only thing that made this week good after the Bears. The Lions looked god awful.
they look bad.
They looked terrible.
Lions looked bad. I still think they're going to be a playoff football team.
I don't.
That's fine.
Division's too hard.
Packers are also good,
Packers are good.
so that's a
If Jordan Love is on.
Jordan Love
And the Lions' defense is bad. Their defense isn't
is
good.
yet to be seen.
But
Defense is good.
also,
Really
I saw this stat the other. Jamison Williams, before this game, had 83 catches. And he just signed a 3-year, $83 million contract. Every catch he's had is worth $1 million.
It damn near feels like it with what he's done.
That's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable to think about it like that, but he's a hell of a playmaker.
I mean-
Last year coming down the stretch, he was a hell of a playmaker.
That is insane. And then we got Rams 14,
He's
Texans
worthy of
9.
the 83 for sure.
Not much to say about that game. Kind of boring.
Texans suck.
Kind of boring game. CJ Stroud still hasn't figured it back out.
CJ Stroud has only gotten worse from
Yes.
being a rookie.
Then we get to the best game of the year, probably. Bills 41, Ravens 40. I mean,
Best game I've ever watched all time.
that was just
As far as keeping you on
Unbelievable.
your feet, I mean that was so good.
no. The Chiefs Bills in the playoffs like 3 years ago was better.
Whoa.
That game was the craziest game.
Maybe
but
because
this,
it was playoffs, but still.
But this was insane. I mean, Ravens just, I don't know. They always find a way to choke. And Josh Allen is,
I'm still
really
super
good.
high on the Ravens. I think they're probably going to win the Super Bowl.
I don't. Monday night, we already talked about it. Vikings 27, Bears 24. Okay, that was fun. Want to be guaranteed bets last week? I had Chiefs -3 over the Chargers. Then I had Bears money line.
Yeah.
That hurt bad. What'd you have?
That was an all-in. I had the Eagles -8.5 against the Cowboys. I was just as felt great about it going into the game. I don't know what to say about it. The Eagles are going to bounce back. I had the Steelers minus 2.5 over the Jets. I don't know. The Jets looked really good. They fought their ass off. They played way better than I thought. They almost won the game. So, sucks. New
Week 2 preview, Thursday night football, Commanders, Green Bay, Packers. I love this game.
Yeah, I think it's
going to be very low scoring or high scoring, nothing in between, because both offenses are really good and Green Bay's defense is really good.
It's going to be so good. For a Thursday night game, week 2, feels like all we're watching is great games.
Yeah, I like Commanders. I hate Green Bay, so.
Well, the Bears don't like them boys.
Then we got Sunday, Rams, Titans. Rams have to win that game. The Titans are just so bad.
I'm not riding with the Titans on that because they haven't proven me anything.
No. Then Seahawks, Steelers. I like the Steelers.
Steelers are tougher than hell.
I hate Aaron Rodgers, but their defense is very good. They didn't look like it last week, but Justin Fields was really good, I guess.
I think their defense is still good.
So I'm taking Steelers, Bills, Jets.
I'm taking the Bills in every game they play, except the Ravens. I'm still going to take the Ravens.
I have a weird feeling about this game that the Jets are going to win it. I don't know. I don't know what the spread is.
Jack, do you think the Jets are going to beat the Bills? Give me your 2 noon.
I mean, I'd put my life on the Bills in this game.
Put my life on the Bills.
I bet you'd say that last week, too, with the Steelers.
No.
And I
would not have.
Hell no. The Steelers and the Bills aren't that close as a good team.
Not even close.
The thing is the Jets are going to be able to stop the Bills. The Ravens couldn't.
The Ravens' defense is
and the Bills' defense is bad.
The Ravens' defense is one of the most talented in the league if you look at the players they have, but they always suck. It's like that every year. Their defense is so talented and they suck.
That's what I'm saying.
I still can't imagine picking the Jets in this situation.
I'm not picking them, but I would not be surprised if they won this game.
Oh.
I would not be surprised.
I could see a little
and if
Josh Allen, 2 turnovers, and the Jets find a way.
If they're a big underdog, I will bet on them.
Anything.
I don't know what the number is. But then we got Bears at the Lions. Don't need to talk about it. The Bears have to win this game. Ben Johnson's going to get booed out of his mind in Detroit.
I think
the Bears have to win this game.
The Bears going in there into Detroit, they have to prove us something. If they lose this game and they go 0-2, I mean, the city's going to fucking burn down.
They have to get it back.
Still.
Giants, Cowboys. I'm taking the Cowboys unless Russell Wilson doesn't start. But I'm pretty sure Dable said he's starting. Russell Wilson's bad.
Russell Wilson's done.
He's
Jackson
bad.
Dart's in. He's way better.
He's bad.
Way hungrier. Russell Wilson doesn't look like he really cares to play football.
So I'm taking the Cowboys.
Don't know why he'd start.
Browns, Ravens. I got to take the Ravens.
Yep.
I mean.
There's no reason. No. We don't have to talk about it because.
49ers, Saints. I don't know. I really don't know. Brock Purdy might not play.
Saints, I know Purdy might not play. I still don't
Kittle's
think the
out.
Saints have a chance. I don't know
Christian McCaffrey might have 200 total yards in that game.
Well, he did last week, basically.
He's gonna do his thing.
He's going to have to.
I don't see how
49ers probably win.
Yep.
Patriots, Dolphins. I think the Patriots have to win. The Dolphins looked so bad.
The Dolphins, they look terrible. The Patriots look terrible. The Patriots look better. Give me the Patriots.
Jaguars, Bengals. Jaguars. I'm taking them.
I'm taking the Bengals. I think. I don't know. I mean,
I'm
Joe
taking the
Burrow,
Jaguars.
Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, they're still too powerful for me to go against them at this earlier in the year based
Taking
on one
Jags.
performance.
Panthers, Cardinals. I have to go Cardinals. Until Bryce
I'm taking Cardinals. I think that's a good pick.
Until Bryce gets better like he was at the end of the year last year, I can't take them. Broncos, Colts. You're going to take the Colts, and I don't hate it. I don't think Bo Nix can play that bad again. And I think the Colts are going to...
Bo Nix is in his second year. He can play that bad again.
I think the Colts are going to struggle to move the ball. I mean, this defense is disgusting.
Good defense. I'm worried about it. The Colts are going to shock the world again. They're going to go 2-0. Don't want to hear anything else.
All right. Eagles, Chiefs. Chiefs are winning this game. But I hope...
Are you talking with your heart or with your knowledge?
I think the Chiefs will win this game. Patrick Mahomes has never lost 3 games in a row.
Man, the Eagles they're playing at the Chiefs. I get it, but the Chiefs are banged up, man.
The Chiefs never have a full roster.
Give me the Eagles.
They're never healthy.
I'm not going to argue with you because I know how you're going to be about the Chiefs, but
Falcons, Vikings, Falcons. No doubt in my mind.
Falcons probably win that game.
J.J. McCarthy's not good. Bears choke. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Jack, what do you think about J.J. McCarthy?
I mean, I think he's terrible.
Really?
I don't think that was. Everyone's overhyping that performance a lot just because they came back and won.
Their
but
biggest
we handed them
plays of the game were a pass interference. First of all, there was 2 calls that shouldn't have been called. The holding on Darnell Wright, terrible. He chopped his arms and he fell down.
Mind you.
And then the pass interference in the middle of the field where that ball was uncatchable. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
And the guy fell over.
So that was ridiculous. Anyway, I'm done talking about it.
Let's stop.
Bucks, Texans. I like the Bucks.
Texans aren't going to win that game. The Bucks are way better. They everywhere.
Oh, that's Monday night.
Yeah.
They have 2 Monday night games again.
Oh, yeah? I thought it was Sunday.
No, it's Monday.
Who's it Sunday night?
Sunday night, Falcons, Vikings, yeah. Bucks, Texans, I'm taking Bucks. Then we got Chargers, Raiders.
Another 10 p.m. Monday night.
I'm going Chargers.
Chargers are too good right now.
Yeah.
Raiders are play better than I thought, but they're not going to win.
I don't know, dude. My wannabe guarantee bet for this week. I'm taking Bears plus 6.5 against the Lions. For 2 reasons.
You're going to lose your money betting on this team.
I'm going to be very happy because they're going to win this game.
I hope you keep saying it.
But that's all I care about, honestly. But I'm taking them 6.5.
You keep saying it, so I'm just waiting for it.
And the only reason I'm not taking money line is I took money line last week and they lost, so I'm switching it up and taking the spread.
I don't blame you for that.
And then I'm also taking Buccaneers plus 2.5 against Texans. Not sure why they're not favored, but they're not, so I'm taking their number.
I think it's a good pick. These games are so hard right now in week 2 that you can go any way. But my wannabe guarantee bets are I'm also going with my favorite team, the Colts. Give me the Colts plus 2.5 against Denver. Hopefully I'm right. Keep rolling. Baltimore minus 11.5. They're gonna bounce. They almost beat the Bills by 11.5. I guess that sounds dumb for me to say, but they're gonna win this game by 20 points. They're gonna be pissed off, ready to play.
All right, let's get to the best part. Tyler's say of the day. You ready?
I'm ready.
If you tried to fail and succeed, which have you done?
Trying to fail and succeed. That's a damn hard question getting in listening late at the night, but I don't know what I mean. I haven't succeeded in much. I mean, I haven't failed at too much. I mean, I graduated high school. I got a day job. I haven't failed at too much. I haven't succeeded at too much. That's a damn hard question for me to answer. I want to hear what you have to say about what you think of that.
I think
you
succeeded failing.
I guess.
If your goal is if you try to fail and you fail, then you succeeded trying to fail.
Yeah, you
succeeded failing.
It's a hard question for sure. I mean, there's different things you succeeded, failed at, so it goes all in. Yeah, Jack.
But you could take.
Give me some love, man.
You could take that question 2 different ways, because if you try to fail and succeed, then you could be saying you tried to fail but you succeeded, so you failing, or you're saying that you tried to fail but you succeeded in failing, so you failed.
Right.
It's two-sided.
Tyler,
You got to decide which side you're on, Marv.
It's an impossible question to answer.
Yeah, I figured it was, but I answered it. For me.
You didn't answer. You gave a life story.
No,
damn it, Marv, it was beautiful.
I gave you 2 ways I think it could have gone, and both of them are perfectly right.
Marv, I shed a tear while you were talking. I loved it.
I appreciate it.
All right. Good answer,
We're wrapping
Marv.
this podcast up. Week 2, we're going to be in week 3, week 4, week 5. Love you guys. See you next week.
Chase your dreams.